Well guys, I don't know how to start off this video, so let me just get straight into the meat and potatoes of this. A Karen called 911 over Burger King. Now I know that I'm a bit tardy to the party to talk about this topic, but it popped into my head randomly when I was thinking about it because it popped off on TikTok a little while ago. But you do not know the insanity it takes to call the police over your burger not being done the way you want it to be done. And let me address the elephant in the room. I'm sorry that I sound a little bit weird. I am sick. I believe my nose is all stuffy. But no matter how sick I may be, it will never stop me from talking about a Karen. And it won't stop me from making a video for you guys because I care about y'all. And the second elephant in the room, I'm sorry for any background noise you may hear. I am currently renting an Airbnb in the Skyrim Dwemer Ruin, so if you hear a guy screaming in the background, that's not my fault. But without any further ado, let's start the video. Subscribe, you beautiful creature.
How can I help you? I'm at a drive-thru right now. I asked them 4 different times to make me a Western barbecue burger. They keep giving me a hamburger with lettuce, tomato, and cheese, onions. And I said, I'm not leaving. I want a Western burger because I just got my kids from Taekwondo. They're hungry. I said, I am not leaving this spot. And I said, I will call the police because I want my Western burger done right.
This bitch really called the police before the manager. I heard that this took place at Burger King, which is no surprise to me. I don't know if it does or not, but if it is, Burger King attracts the weirdest customers. Oh god, I sounded weird there for a second. I'm sorry about that, guys. But I love how she just mentioned she picked up her kids from Taekwondo, like she's trying to get sympathy points from the 911 operator. I don't know what she thinks is gonna happen, but the operator's not gonna be like, oh my gosh, you just picked up your kids? Well, we'll have one officer right there on the way. Actually, we're gonna send the whole platoon in. If they don't remake your burger within the next 30 minutes, we're gonna call the president on this bitch.
Now, is that so hard?
Okay, what exactly is it you want us to do for you?
I send the officer down here. I want them to make me right.
If she actually does get the officers down there, what does she expect them to do? Make the burger for her? Does she think the police academy teaches people how to cook? This woman acts like they have a training sergeant that's just like, all right, guys, drop and give me a number 4. Stat, pronto. And even if she doesn't expect the cops to cook the burger, what does she expect them to do? Force the people to cook? Does she just expect them to pull out their guns and be like, all right, guys, hands on the grill. You, hey you, put your hands on a deep fryer. That's just not how that works. The cops aren't gonna make people cook for you.
Ma'am, we're not going to go down there and enforce your Western bacon cheeseburger. This is not a criminal issue. We can't go out there and make them make you a cheeseburger the way you want it.
Well, you're supposed to be here to protect me.
Well, what are we protecting you from, a wrong cheeseburger?
Can you imagine being the 911 operator who has to take this call and also why she hasn't hung up yet? Just imagine getting the most heinous calls you could ever imagine, people probably dying out there, people calling you about it, people crying to you, and then all of a sudden, hey, can you come fix my cheeseburger? Like, I would feel baffled, but I'm also just as confused as to why she doesn't hang up the phone. Like, I don't know if there's a rule or a law against hanging up on someone, but I just feel like there has to be a certain exception. Like, this is extremely stupid and it wastes people's time. But also, just imagine being the woman who actually called the police and thought this was an emergency issue that had to have police involved. And also, I'm not sure if they mentioned it in this clip, but the burger that she's referring to that she's calling the cops over, it's a limited time burger. They aren't like trying to make this burger wrong on purpose. They just do not have the stuff to make it because they don't sell it anymore. And for some reason, that's a criminal issue. But I still don't understand why you wouldn't talk to the manager before calling the police. It's a burger.
Is this a harmful cheeseburger or something? I don't understand what you want us to do.
Just come down here. I'm not leaving.
No, ma'am, I'm not sending the deputies down there over a cheeseburger. That's just you get your money back from the manager and you go on your way home.
Okay.
Okay? Bye-bye.
She really had to call the police to get that told to her. Does anyone else find it scary that you can reach adulthood, have children and everything, probably have a stable job, and still not understand that if a burger is made incorrectly, you don't call the cops? This is an adult woman who doesn't understand if a burger is made wrong, you can just ask them to remake it. In my personal opinion, I would have actually just sent the cops down there to deal with her because why not? She's wasting police resources. You might as well just arrest her while you can. I don't possibly know how this is even possible. How do you actually go throughout your entirety of life not understanding that you're in the wrong in the situation? But I don't know. Comment down below what you think about this, because personally, I think it's stupid. Why would you call the cops over this? I mean, for all of that effort, you could have just made the burger at home, but also don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, as it really does make me happy. And I'll see you all in the next one. Later.